Hi, this video is about how to prosper in any economy with your business or your practice. How can I promise that? Well, I'll get to that. There are 5 steps, and we'll get to that. Plus, I'll also share with you the secret of how your prosperity benefits everybody, not just you, so you don't have to feel guilty about being so darn prosperous. If you like this kind of content, this subject matter, then you might consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. And when you do, tap the bell icon. That means you'll get a notification whenever I release a new video like this one. So how do you build a business or a practice, or rebuild a business or a practice, that can prosper in any economy no matter what's happening with the market? Well, there are 5 steps, and most people start with the wrong step. They start with building a product or a service before they even think about the people, and that's exactly the wrong way to do it, because what happens is you build a product and you fall in love with it. Oh, my precious little product, I love you so much. Won't somebody please buy my product? Sir, don't you want to buy my product? Ma'am, don't you want to buy my product? And that's how businesses and people go broke. No, you don't start with the product, you start with the people. You start with your tribe. Now, so step 1 is find your tribe. How do you do that? How do you find your audience? Well, start with the area of specialized knowledge where you can help. There's some area that in your business, in your practice, there's a widget you make that solves a problem, or there's a training you do, or there's a course that you teach, something that provides help with a problem people actually have. And that helps you understand, well, who are these people? So if you help people with their taxes or their legal matters or their real estate investments or their fitness or building a business online or marketing stuff, you know generally who those people are and where they hang out. So you know a little bit about them in general. So now you've identified your audience. Now be careful of something. When you identify this audience, stop for a moment and ask yourself, do I like these people? Do these people like me? Do I think they like me? Because if you don't like each other, none of this is going to work. So you got to make sure of that. That's step 1. Find your tribe, make sure there's a tribe you like and that will like you. And then step 2 is build a community for those people. How do you do that? How do you build a community? Well, online it usually means you start with a blog of your own, a site that you own where you can have comments under your posts and you can have conversations in those comments. That's the beginning of a community. Now, why is it important to do that and not just do it on Facebook or YouTube or somewhere else? Well, as Michael Hyatt says in his book Platform, you don't want to build your house on rented land, because someday the owner of the land may come in and say, whoop, you're done. So if you build your business completely on a Facebook group and Facebook shuts the group down, your business is gone. So you must build your business on land that you own, on your own website, your own blog is what I recommend. Then you can build doorways into your community from outside. And those are things like your YouTube channel, your podcast, your other Facebook and Twitter and social media outlets and outposts. Those are doorways in and doorways through your community. And that's when you're ready to build your product, right? You've done step 1, you've found your tribe. You've done step 2, you've built a community for them. Now you build your product. No, not yet, not even close. Step 3 is listening. Once you built this community and brought these people together, and you are building content, you're writing blog posts, you're making YouTube videos, you're issuing podcast episodes, you're making posts on social media, you're stirring up conversation, and your job then is to listen to what they're talking about as it relates to your area of specialized knowledge, the place where you can help. And what you're listening for is things they're complaining about, not in regards to you, but about their problem. Like, what are their fears, their frustrations, and their anxieties? What are the things that scare them, that keep them awake at night, that bug them? The things that they say about these things, something like, I wish somebody would just offer a service that would blank. Or I wish somebody could make one of these that didn't have a blank. Listen for language like that, because that's where you get the ideas for your product. So now you're up to step 4. So step 1 was find the tribe. Step 2 was build a community. Step 3 was listen. You're listening for clues about what product they need or service they need. And then step 4 is build the thing, build the product. Now you can build the product or the service. And step 5 is quite simple. You sell them the thing they want. That's how you prosper no matter what's happening in the economy, because you always have something that's relevant to your people. So what do you think? I'd love to hear your comments about these 5 steps about prospering in any economy. So put your comments down below. And if you like this video, you probably would like this video that's above me, either here or here. I'm not sure where it'll show up. You'll probably like this video called How Your Prosperity Benefits Everybody, Not Just You. So you don't have to feel guilty about it anymore. You can prosper as much as you want and be happy. I promise you. Go look at that video and you'll see why. Now, if you like this video, you like this channel, give us a thumbs up. Share the video, embed it if you want to, that's perfectly fine. And of course, I'd love it, I'd be honored if you would subscribe to our channel. And when you subscribe, just look for that little bell icon and tap on it. And that way, whenever I release a new video like this one, you'll get a notification so you can come watch it. Until that next video, which will be really soon, my prayer for you is that you would be in good health and that you would prosper in any economy, up or down. Peace to your house.